Welcome to the Bee's Tales. Today is a very special day for Malayalis. People all over Kerala celebrate the festival of Onam, and today is the 10th day of Onam or Thiruvonam. And what is special about Thiruvonam? When King Mahabali comes, everybody puts a big flower carpet or a pookalam in front of their houses, and they give Maveli a big spread or an Ona Sadhya. Now, an Ona Sadhya will anyway happen, but today I am also craving for some of the very typical Malayali sweets and snacks that are made. Remember, once we talked about the Unniyappams. Remember Ammachi's incredible investigation? Yeah. Today we are going to talk about another sweet. Not a sweet, it's a snack item. And it's called Kozhukatta. The book has been written by Sumi Chandrasekharan and illustrated by Zafoko Yamamoto. The book has been published by Tota Books. So let's see, what is the story about a Kozhukatta? In a beautiful village in Kerala, there lived a man called Ponnu. This is Ponnu, who was very, very forgetful. He could remember almost nothing at all, and this got him in a lot of trouble. Sometimes he would go to brush his teeth and then forget and eat a banana instead. Then he would forget to peel the banana and eat it with the skin. And then the next day what will happen? Oh, stomach ache. But he would forget why he has a stomach ache. All that his wife could do was shake her head. Who is his wife? His wife is Janaki. She's there in the book. We'll talk about her. Now, what bothered him the most was forgetting the names of all the wonderful things that he ate. Ponnu loved food. He would say, Janaki, could you please make that thing for me that I ate the other day called poor Ponnu. It was very frustrating. So on this fine morning, Ponnu rubbed his stomach and thought, it has been so long since I saw my friend Kunya. Today is a perfect day to do that. Okay. So he said goodbye to his wife Janaki and set off. Good thing that he can remember his way home at least, thought Janaki, because he forgets everything else. Now, Ponnu went to Kunya's house, and Kunya's arms were wide open for his friend when he arrived. Ponnu sat waiting very still. Why? Because he knows when he goes to Kunya's house, they make lovely food. So he is waiting to see what he will get today. Now Ponnu sat waiting very still for Kunya, while delicious sounds and smells filled the house. I can't wait to eat, thought Ponnu. Out came Kunya and his wife from the kitchen with hot, frothy coffee and a tray full of goodies. There were crunchy snacks and munchy snacks and curly snacks and swirly snacks. Now take a look at those snacks. This is Kunya, his wife, and this is Ponnu. Now there is chivda, there is chikki or peanut sweet, there is jalebi, there is murukka, and then there is something else. Let's find out what that is. What were those? Ponnu had never seen them before. Thought Ponnu, blowing on a mysterious, steaming hot dumpling before sinking his teeth into it. I am floating on a white cloud of rice. The scent of coconut and spice is lifting me higher. Where? He's gone to heaven, see? He's got wings also now eating it. He's flying to heaven. So happy. Delicious. What is this? This is a Kozhukatta, says Kunju. Kozhukatta? Like a cat that says meow. Kozhukatta. Okay. Soon after Punnu finished the delicious snacks, he got up to leave. If I don't start for home right away, I will surely forget the name by the time I reach home, he thought. So that is the reason he wants to go, because he will forget the name of the food. But what did he tell Kunya? He said, Kunya, I should leave now. Janaki will worry if I don't reach home before dark. Goodbye and thank you, especially for those delicious. What were they again? He had already forgotten. Kozhukatta, Kunya reminded him. Yes, of course, Kozhukatta, repeated Punnu. Oh, how am I going to remember this? He wondered. I know, I will write it down. And he did. But then what happened? Poor Punnu. A bird came and took the paper that he had written on and flew away. And that is Punnu jumping and twisting and crawling and running behind the bird to get the paper on which the name of Kozhukatta was written. So he bent and turned and he twisted himself forwards and backwards in water too. See? And then he thought, I'm going to forget this. So when he was walking, he kept saying, Kozhukatta, 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 Kozhukatta. And then he was walking downhill and he said, Kozhukatta, 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 Kozhukatta. And over he kept repeating Kozhukatta, 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 till he could whip it in and out and toss it from side to side in his mouth and dribble it with his tongue. He even juggled it with some betel leaves that he found on the way. And then finally he could see home. I did it, thought Punnu, as he saw the light from his house. He did not forget Kozhukatta. It was still in his mind. 7 more steps and I'm home, he thought. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Now, he was very happy, so he was running towards home. And he did not see, he had forgotten that there was a coconut tree in the path. And he hit the coconut tree. A coconut fell on his head and crash! He picked himself up, holding his aching head. But, wait, what was that word? Kori curry? Katta kori? What was that word? Somebody tell me. Janaki! He wailed as he ran the rest of the way home. Oh, it sounds like my dearest has forgotten something again, muttered Janaki, and she rolled her eyes. Do you know how to make he bumbled. Poor Punnu. He had tried really hard to remember the word, but he couldn't remember. Don't you know it, Janaki? Round, soft, white, and nice. So Janaki is thinking, round, white, soft, Rasgulla. No, Janaki. Soft, round, white, idli? No, Janaki. So he went to bed that night with a sad and achy head. The next morning, Punu woke up and his head was still throbbing. Will he remember? Will he not remember? Ayyo, cried Janaki. What is that on your forehead? Winced Punu, feeling the lump from yesterday's bump. But Janaki is looking at his head and saying, it looks like a what, Janaki? Asked Punu. It looks like a Kozhukatta, gasped Janaki. That's it! That's the word! So Punu remembered the name of the delicious dumplings that he had eaten the day before, and his wife knew just how to prepare them. So she served it to him with nice, hot, frothy coffee. So that's the story of the Kozhukatta. Have you eaten a Kozhukatta before? You should probably ask somebody at home if they can make it for you. I will send you a picture of the Kozhukatta so that if you haven't seen it before, you can see how it looks. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed the story today, and I hope that you will like, share and comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, alright? Okay, so then എല്ലാവർക്കും the Beast Tales ന്റെ ഓണാശംസകൾ. Thank you. Bye-bye.